Yeah, good day everyone. Today I'm going to be putting you through on how to design a blog. I'm going to take your hand and walk you through step by step on how to design a professional blog. If you look at Ikeji's blog, you will see that the blog is basically meant for news. She publishes news, and even if you look at the blog, you will see nothing professional, just normal thing, normal news. Even if you look at the team, nothing professional, but she's making millions from that blog. But I'm going to take you by your hand and walk you through step by step on how you are going to design a professional blog, and now you can even monetize your blog, so that you won't just be designing your blog, but you will also be making money from it. The first video I released earlier, I talked basically on what a blog is, and I said a blog is a website, or can also be a part of a website that is used in publishing posts, and that post is basically arranged in a synchronous manner. That is, the last will come first. But today I'm not going to talk about that. We are going into the full practical. Then another thing you need to have in mind if you want to become a blogger is this: you must have time. You must be available to publish content that will attract people to come back to your blog on a daily basis. If you are the type that is lazy, you can't become a blogger. You can just design a blog and notice people are not coming to your blog. Why? Because you are not consistent with your content. Your content, you are not giving your people, the people that are visiting your site, you are not giving them content that can bring them back to your blog. So I'm telling you this now, that please, if you want to become a blogger, a successful one, you must not be the lazy type. You must be ready to make research. And please, another thing that is very, very important is that you don't copy another person's post. Content that is published, that has been published, maybe on news, on any channel, please don't copy and paste it. It's against, in fact, by law, such a person is entitled to a jail term. So please don't copy another person's post. This, I will tell you, I will give you a method as we continue on the training. So I'm going to put you through step by step on how you will accomplish all these steps from the scratch to the end, and I'm giving you this all for free. I'm giving you everything all for free. You are not paying a dime. So that's why I'm giving you all this. And I want you to thank the second admin for giving us this opportunity to make this free, because she's the one hosting the training, and she has encouraged me to give you this training for free. So please encourage her. And as we continue in the training, you have a lot of things to learn. So please take your pen, take your book, and jot along as we continue. So now, don't forget, I told you earlier that the first thing you need to do if you want to become a blogger, if you want to design a blog, is to have your domain name ready. Your domain name and your hosting plan must be ready. Don't forget, it must be ready. So once it is ready, the next thing you do is to log into your cPanel. You log in to your cPanel. So right now, I'm going to go to my system as well and log into my own cPanel. So you see how it goes. I'm doing this directly so that you will be able to follow as I'm doing it step by step. So I'm trying to log in onto my own cPanel. Yes, it's successful. Can you see now? From the home page, you see tools, email, files, So where we are going to is software. So we are going to be clicking on WordPress Manager by Softaculous. WordPress Manager by Softaculous. So we click on it. Now can you see I've explained all this on how to install your WordPress on your cPanel. So we are going to click on install. We want to install our WordPress because we want to use WordPress in designing our blog. So we want to install our WordPress now. You click on install. Now don't forget I told you choose your protocol. Choose the protocol that ends with S, security, so that people visiting your site will have the assurance that your site is secure. I'm using my directory, so training. So I scroll downward. Admin. I have a site already with admin. Let me just change it to admin 4. So the password, make sure you put the password that you can easily remember. After that, you scroll downward. Yes, admin email. Please always put your personal email. In case of the day you will forget your password. Then after that, you click on install. So let's wait for it to install. Another thing I need to like inform you is this, please. In the course of installing a WordPress, you wait. The theme that we are going to use for this blog is available. I will give it to you. So once I will send it to the group. Let me do that. I'm going to send the theme to the group so that everybody can have access to the theme and use it exactly the way I'm using it. No shortcuts, please. No shortcuts. You have to follow through. Now the installation was successful. Now we are going to click. As you can see, there are two URL. The one at the top will lead us to the website, the main website, while the one below will lead us to the back end of our WordPress. One will lead us to the website and the other will lead us to the back end of our website. Now let's look at our website and see how it looks like. Our website is empty, nothing to show. Can you see hello world? By default is there just like that. Don't worry. By the time after installing the theme, importing our demos, you will now look at it again and see that our blog is even better than that of Linda Ikeji. You will see. Don't worry. Now we have logged in. Now I'm in my dashboard now, WordPress now. So please, after installing your WordPress, study the dashboard. Your WordPress, study everything. The first thing you see there is home. You see post. You see your media, pages, comments, appearance. Under the pages you have all pages, add new, comments, appearance. Under the appearance you have the themes, editors. Under the plugins you have the install and the add new. We have the user. Under the users we have the all users, add new, and profile. Then under the tools we have available tools, import, export, site edit, a lot of things. And the settings we have general, writing, reading, the instruction. Go through everything one after the other, and no, I'm going to put it through. As we continue with our training, doing one thing or the other, we are going to be doing a lot of things with all these tools, with all the menus. So please. So right now we are going to talk about a theme, because right now we are at the point of installing our theme. You know, let me just give you an example. Let me define what a team is and give you a practical example of what a team is. In a situation you want to travel to Ibadan, you live in Lagos, and you are coming to Ibadan. Or of course, some people can fly. Some people will use their wings, they will fly. But in a situation you don't want to fly, you want to go by train, you want to go by car. For you to embark on such a journey, you need a car. Are you getting it? You need a car. That car is the team. The car is what controls that your journey. It's what will take you to where you are going to. For you to develop a website, you must have a team. Are you getting me now? You must have what? A team. A WordPress team is a group of files. A WordPress team is a group of sites. It's a group of files, rather. It's a group of files. And the file could be graphics, style sheets, and code. They dictate the overall appearance of your website. The themes, they are the codes, they are the graphics, they are the styles, they are the sheets, they are the files that dictate the appearance of your website. So here now, the first thing we are going to do is to install our theme. That's the first thing we are going to do here. That's the first thing we are going to do. Or before we continue with the installation of our theme, let's go to settings. Let's do some settings here. General, you click on general. You click on general. Yes. The title, under the settings you see site, the title of your site. Let me put my blog. You can put whatever you like. Tagline. What is a tagline? A tagline is words is maybe some few words that describes or says something about what your website is doing. Like some people now, if you want to know about me, you go to maybe social media, you go to a lot of even on websites, you click on about us. So if you want the tagline speaks, explain what your site is all about. So let me just say the tagline for this WordPress, the website I'm designing now, an entertainment blog. Yes, an entertainment blog. So after doing that, you save changes. You save changes. You save changes. You save your changes. Yes, after that you go to permalinks. You go to permalinks. You go to permalinks. You are going to see plain, day and name, month and name, numeric, post name, structure. Please click on post name. The reason we are using this is that by the time your post is appearing on a URL browser, the name of the post together with the post ID will be what will be displayed on the URL and not a plain URL. You are not using a plain. We want the name of the post and the post ID to appear as the URL of your post. Do you get me now? So that's why we are going for post name. So you save your changes. Save your changes. Save your changes. Very good. Click on reading. Okay, we have nothing to do there. Writing. Okay, we have nothing to do. We have nothing to do there. After that, you can now click on tools or users. Click on users. and check your profile. Very good. So you can go for modern. I always prefer to go for modern or light, either modern or light. You can go for that. So please always make sure you save your changes. Save your changes anytime you effect a change. Yes, now let's go back to install our theme. Once you click on that appearance, you will see themes and editor. So you click on theme. At the top you see add new. So when you click on add new, you see upload theme. You click on upload theme, choose file, don't worry, the theme you are going to use for your own design, I will send it to the group. Or if you want to use another theme, I will give you a site. I will give you like 2 or 3 sites where you can download themes for free. You download them for free without paying a dime. But if you have money, unlike me now, I'm an average citizen of Nigeria, I always prefer to go for the free themes. But if you have money like 30k, 20,000, 15k to at least to get themes, I will also give you a site that you can get your themes. You can get your correct licensed themes. So after installing, you can see the installation was successful. The next thing you are going to do is to activate your theme. Now please listen to me, please. When you install your theme, you activate. When you install a plugin, you activate. So I'm going to click on activate. Can you see now? Our theme has been activated. Don't worry, the site. Now let's look at our site, our blog now, and see how it looks. It's still the same thing. Can you see? It's still the same thing. For now, nothing. The theme is just like you have a car. Your car without an engine, without your tire, without nothing, just a car without engine, without your tires. It will not move. It will not even work at all. So we want to go to what we call a plugin. What are plugins? You must understand the right plugin to use when you want to design a website. And the most important thing you need to understand is this: every theme differs in its installation. Like this one now, the one we are using now, anytime you install a theme, the plugin that is going to work with that theme will appear automatically. The plugins that you are going to use for that theme, once you install a theme, the plugin you are going to use will also appear. Or if the plugin didn't appear, there is going to be an instruction that you will follow on how to install the plugin. So what is a plugin? A plugin is a piece of a software that plugs into our WordPress site. A plugin is a piece of software that plugs into our WordPress site. Plugins can add functionality or extend existing functionality on your site, allowing you to create virtually any kind of website, from e-commerce store to portfolios to directory sites. What we are talking about is this: you purchase a car, an empty car, just a car with just body, without an engine, without tires, with nothing. For your car to move, you need engine, you need tires, you need to input some things. That's what makes up a car. The same thing also applies here. For you to have a website, once you install a theme, there are some functionalities that will not be working until you install your plugins. Are you getting me now? Until you install your plugins. Now for the theme we are using now, if you check through if you look at your screen, the install require plugins is appearing on the screen. So what is the next thing to now do now? You are going to install all the plugins before anything can happen on your blog. So when you checkmate the one at the top, everything will be checkmated, and you go to bulk actions. Click on bulk actions, you click on install. After clicking on install, you apply. So let's wait for it to install. Yes, it has been installed successfully. But don't forget, I told you, when you install a particular thing, you must activate it. All the plugins now has been installed but not yet activated. So what is the next thing to do? You go back, return to require plugins installer. You go back, you go through the same steps again. You checkmate the first one, everything again is checkmated. You now click on activate and you apply. As you can see, the following plugins were activated successfully. Here are the list of all the plugins that was installed and activated. Congratulations. Now what is the next thing to do? Click on your dashboard. Now let's try to check the website, our website, and see how it looks. And see how the website looks. No much yet. Now there is a particular thing we need to do. You know, as you are looking at it now, nothing on the screen, nothing at all. This website is no, it's not fine at all. It's not catchy, it's not even attractive. So what are you supposed to do? Now there is something we call demo importer. Demo importer is a plugin. The plugin has been installed. It's part of the ones that was installed and activated. What is its function? I know a lot of us we've heard of a demo. If you are designing a car, before you made the actual car, you will first design a demo, a picture, a demo, a sample to show how the car will work. So from the demo now, people can have a very close idea of what the actual car will look like. So now we are going to select a demo from different demos we have. The layout, how we want our site to now, how we want it to appear is what we call a demo. There are a lot of demos, so we are going to select one. Now the first thing we go do is to what? After installing everything, you will now go to one of the menus here. We have innovation. Innovation is the name of the theme we install. The demo is inside the theme. We need a plugin now to extract it out for us. So when you click on that innovation, you will see a menu, a pop-up icon will come out, and you will click on demo importer. Demo importer. Demo importer. When you click on demo importer, let's wait and see what we. Yes, demo importer. Can you see now? See demos. We have 6 demos here now that we can use. Six demos. This one, see one here. This one by default, entertainment. This one is fashion, gadgets, lifestyle. This one is news. So you can use a lot of 6 demos that we can just select the one we want. So Now for us now to import the one we want, if it is this we want, because I put entertainment blog, let's try to import this demo. You click on this import demo, or you go for this. So now let's click on import demo, click OK. You will see now, you will see how our blog will look like. It will appear. You will now compare between your blog and Linda Ikeji's blog. Just that Linda Ikeji's blog has monetized her blog, but you are yet to monetize your own. But I can tell you, if outsiders are to rate this blog, the one we are designing now with Linda Ikeji, so you see that your own is far better and far looks more professional than Linda Ikeji's blog. Now let's wait for the demo to finish importing. Please, you are not expected to leave the screen, not until when everything finished. Once it's finished importing, it will redirect you away from this page. You are not supposed to leave the page. Don't click on anything, just leave it like this until it reaches 100 and it by itself redirects to the next page. Please don't click anything, just leave it like this. You can see now it's loading gradually. The speed at which this loads depends on your network. So it depends on your network. So like I said earlier, please don't click anything. You have to be patient for it to load successfully. Once the loading reach 100, it will redirect you. You must wait and be patient. It will redirect you to the next page. Don't click anything, just leave it. Just leave it. So I'm going to pause it now, and it will continue by the time the importing is successfully imported. I don't want the video to be too long so that it won't be bored. So please, I'm going to end this video here now. The next video now we will continue the next video on from this stage, then to on how then we will now continue on how to make our post, how to get your content, how to edit your content, and how to customize. There are some settings you need to do, how to insert your logo. We are going to do all those things. I'm going to put you through on how to do all those things. I can assure you, by the time you are through with this, you will have the confidence in yourself to develop a blog. You will have the confidence in yourself to tell somebody, I want to design a blog for you. That is the beauty. To tell people that, say, I can design a blog. I can even get you a content. Are you getting me now? So please don't forget, once you are watching the video and you see that you are getting a value, I want to tell you, please try to subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification menu so that once I drop new videos, you will be the first to be notified and you will have access to the video to watch and learn. Please subscribe to our channel. It is very important. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Alade Ayodeji, the CEO of Shining Light Digital Concept. Thank you and God bless.